on with the yellow bag of grass seed.
Lots of sunshine in the Normal area on our Dr. Lawrence Lee camera. 35 degrees this morning and off to a chilly start. A frost advisory until 7 o'clock. Galesburg hovering just above freezing. The rest of us are staying in the 30s. Throughout the rest of your morning, we're going to see the frost end, clear skies before a couple of clouds drift in for this afternoon. And I'll tell you more about what else you can expect for the rest of this week. First, WMBD This Morning continues now.
Coming up this morning, decreasing the strain on taxpayers. We've got a look at last night's meeting with Peoria's new city council.
Also admitting defeat, but it may not end here. Why one candidate for Peoria mayor has now filed a lawsuit.
And how you can save on internet expenses. I'm Annie Kate to tell you about the program Change Peoria is promoting.
WMBD This Morning starts now.
Good morning and happy Wednesday, everyone. It is May 12th, hump day. Shelby, how are we doing this morning?
I'm feeling good. I think we've got a little bit of everybody keeping the caffeine flowing this morning between just late nights, Peoria Chief home opener games like that. But we've got a great start, a little bit colder. A
little bit chilly this morning. A beautiful start to our morning, though. Beautiful night last night as well. The Chiefs came up just a little bit short, but you had fun at the game.
I sure did. It was my first one, and I tell you, they know how to put on a party over there. So shout out to Peoria Chiefs. And Molly will tell us what you can expect for the forecast the rest of this week.
Here are the morning headlines.
First, a new sewer rate coming to the city of Peoria. It's the first step in helping city leaders pay for its $109 million combined sewage overflow project.
After a 2-month deferral, council members voted 9-1 last night, approving a plan to establish a combined sewer overflow rate that's expected to go into effect in 2023. Now, this is in response to the consent decree that the city approved in December with the Illinois Environmental Protection Agency. City Manager Patrick Urich says that the city already has 2 other sewer bills, and they're looking to lower the rehabilitation rate to decrease the financial impact on taxpayers. Urich says for the first 4 years until 2026, the CSO and the rehabilitation rate would remain the same.
But he says the lateral sewer rate would grow by about $2 a year starting next year. Councilmember Dennis Sear voted against that proposal, concerned about the way it's being funded. Now, last night, the council also approved a plan to establish a land bank.
They say this is the first step to addressing issues with vacant and abandoned properties, hoping to repurpose them for productive uses.
Well, we are your local election headquarters, a concession, and now a lawsuit. Jim Montalongo formally conceding the Peoria mayoral race to Dr. Rita Ali, and he made that announcement in a press release yesterday. Now, he lost by 43 votes in the discovery recount that took place Monday, found no irregularities. Still, Montalongo's team is filing a lawsuit against the Peoria County Election Commission. They say that the commission did not properly store and count ballots, and that the lawsuit is not intended to change the outcome of the race. The commission would not comment on that lawsuit.
The Peoria Chiefs played their first home game of the season last night. It was the first home game in 620 days after COVID-19 canceled all of the games last year. The Chiefs are following a 25% capacity limit right now, but 1,000 fans can still fill the stadium this season. If you come to a game, you will have to wear your mask, but you can take it off if you're eating or drinking. The chief revenue officer for the team tells us even with these protocols, there's a lot for fans to enjoy.
We're going to start the game with a hand crank fire siren. We're really trying to embrace our brand as the Fire Chiefs and the Dalmatian and everything like that.
And he also says COVID-19 restrictions could change in the coming weeks. He adds if they ease, there will still be a 25% capacity limit for the games in May, and they would look to increase capacity for June games up to 60%.
Well, take a look at this. We've got our own superstar right here in the WMBD studio.
Our own Annie Kate sang the national anthem for the Chiefs home opener last night. Let's take a listen.
Look at her go! fantastic. Annie, how you feeling after that?
Thank you, guys. I was so excited, and the opportunity just came up yesterday, and I couldn't say no.
You couldn't say no. It's like your childhood dream.
It really is, and I've always wanted to do that, and it was so exciting and nerve-wracking, and just so much fun.
You killed it. Now, that was your first Peoria Chiefs game.
Yes,
overall
my first
too, right?
Chiefs game, and I got to sing, and I got to root for the Chiefs, and support them and enjoy the park, and it was such a good time.
Well, we're so excited for you as well.
Well, switching gears, there is a new way for you to save some money on your internet bill.
Yeah, Annie Kate, you were looking into this as well. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Right, so Matt, Shelby, the group Change Peoria is hoping to build awareness about the initiative to help you. The organization is promoting the Emergency Broadband Benefit Program. Eligible households can get money towards their monthly internet bills during the pandemic. According to Change Peoria's Executive Director Ryan Hidden, the Federal Communications Commission has granted $3.2 billion to that program. Hidden says at least 30,000 people here in Peoria are eligible.
So it's something we hear a lot, that internet access is important, and it can be quite prohibitively expensive for a lot of people in the area. And people often have to make a decision between internet and something else.
Now, enrollment begins today and ends when the funds are exhausted or 6 months after the end of the pandemic. To find out if your household is eligible for the Emergency Broadband Benefit Program and to apply, you can go right now to ciproud.com. Shelby?
All right, thank you so much, Annie. Time now is 6:07. Well, we've got a story that's making us Central Illinois proud this morning. Seniors at Manual High School in Peoria graduate this Saturday, and two of the students there say they wouldn't get to be there if it wasn't for their history teacher. Dontavis Brock and Drayshawn Love Ewing say that their teacher, Jade Davis, went above and beyond to make sure that they stayed on track with their coursework. Davis says that she's so proud of them, and she hopes they're proud of themselves.
For them to hear their own names and to know that hard work did pay off. Not only are you graduating, but through a pandemic, but you're getting some help too to keep going.
And Brock tells us that he does plan to attend college to play football, while Love Ewing will be majoring in business and music at Eureka College on scholarship. Kudos to them.
Now here's a look at the weather with meteorologist Molly Naisland.
35 and normal this morning on our Dr. Lawrence Lee camera. We will see plenty of sunshine today. Frost advisory will end at 7. Lots of sunshine and temperatures in the 60s with a green light for your morning and evening commutes. Shelby?
All right, thank you, Molly. 6:08. Let's take a look at traffic to get you out the door this morning. In Peoria, there are lane closures in both directions of Illinois 40, which is Knoxville Avenue at US 150 or War Memorial Drive. Crews are doing some traffic signal work at the intersection from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. through May 14th. Those closures will primarily be in the right turn lanes, but they will vary throughout the week. And in normal starting Monday, Gregory Street between North Adelaide Street and North Main Street will be closed. Crews are fixing the Gregory Street culvert and the pedestrian bridge. That road closure is expected to be finished by Friday, August 6th, weather permitting.
Well, coming up, dismissing a bankruptcy case. Why a judge turned down a petition from the NRA.
You're watching WMBD This Morning, Central Illinois Proud, with Shelby Roberts, Matt Sheehan, and meteorologist Molly Naislet with your local weather authority forecast. This is WMBD This Morning.